SATNAC has become a leading platform for relevant players to keep abreast of the latest trends in the information, communication and technology sectors. And artificial intelligence continues to dominate the discourse. AI speaks to human beings empowering computers or machines to be able to perform functions previously performed by humans alone. And with development over time, some computers have gained the ability to create new ideas beyond human input, with this trend continuing.
I think the interest that we've seen, and particularly the theme of this year, the hyperconnectivity part of how it's just not about the technology, but the human element and the human touch. And most importantly, if you look at past Saturday, we celebrated International Teachers' Day. The importance of AI in education and how it can enhance particularly the domestic and the roots, the beginning roots of education in South Africa, and really enhancing our economic value as a whole.
The Minister of Communications and Digital Technology supported the gathering with his presence. He pointed out that 30% of South Africans remain digitally excluded and said that while the government was keen that the country continued to develop further in the AI arena, getting more people connected in the first place was a key priority to enable them to be potentially economically advantaged as well.
For the many poor South Africans who are in rural areas, when you speak AI, you've already left them far behind, because their immediate thing is about accessibility, and then we can start speaking about digital literacy, because it is only when you've got those, the literacy, you can be digitally fluent to be able to be aware and knowledgeable enough of what opportunities does AI bring, into your sector. And I think that's where we need to quickly catch up with the rest of the world.
Scholars in the field of artificial intelligence say this technology is so revolutionary that African scientists need to use it to come up with solutions for African problems, instead of copying and pasting misaligned solutions that have been created in Silicon Valley in the United States or elsewhere. And note that promising initiatives have already begun.
It's been really exciting to see what's happening. There's huge amounts happening kind of in a very short space of time. The one initiative I've been very involved in, which I helped start, is called the Deep Learning Indaba. And this is a Pan-African movement that's now kind of running in some way or another in about 47 different African countries. There's tens of thousands of people kind of connected as a network that all know each other. So this is really exciting, because now there's a substrate across Africa of people doing really cool things and exchanging ideas. So based on this, there's been more and more funding flowing into the continent as a whole, and funding being redirected internally. And I think this is really important, and people need to double down on this. We've got so many amazingly smart people across Africa, and if they're all working together, if they're part of the broader global networks, this is what we need. These are the people that can change the way the future unfolds for us.
Tomorrow will be the second and final day of the conference. It will also be the day when the academic submissions of undergraduate and postgraduate students from around the country looking to provide technological solutions to modern-day problems will find out who has won key competitions in the battle of ideas. Mpumalanga, SABC News, Skukuza, Mpumalanga.